let's just talk really quickly about the unemployment, because a lot of folks are going to see an increase in unemployment. Last summer when that first stimulus check came out in 2020, we had the extra $600 a week. That was about $2,500 a month for most people on top of their regular unemployment. And that's what really kept the economy going strong all summer. So what we're seeing in this second stimulus bill is we're seeing $300 a month, so half as much as before, but still about $300 a week, about $1,400 or so a month, because there's more than 4 weeks in a month. So it's about $1,400 a month that people are going to be getting until the end of this summer if they're still on unemployment, or for those gig workers. And that can be really beneficial. But at some point, this has to come to an end. So I want to talk about with both of you, and Brent, I'll pass it to you first this time. Tell me, do you think folks are going to use this money to pay their creditors, or do you think that now's the time to file bankruptcy? What should people be doing?
I think it just depends on everyone's situation. First and foremost, I think people need to be taking care of basic needs, food, feeding their families, and basic needs. Then, if the unemployment or these stimulus payments are enough to settle all of your debts, then maybe that is an option for you. But if not, I think it makes sense to consider bankruptcy as an option just to get a fresh start in the future and use this money to set your family up in the future when these benefits run out. Unfortunately, and like Charles said, there's been some great help for people when this pandemic hit, but we all know that at some point this is coming to an end. So we've got to think long term here and what the long game is. And I think considering bankruptcy and getting a fresh start so you really can move on is something that a lot of people should consider as a good option for them and their family.
Sam, what are your thoughts? I agree,
Yeah,
Brent, 100%. What are your thoughts, Sam?
yeah. So in Kentucky on the unemployment issue, there at this point you can get 13 additional weeks of unemployment. So there's just a little nugget related to Kentucky. So if you're on unemployment, continue to call in, continue to report that you've not been able to secure employment, and take advantage of the benefits. Okay. So I tell everybody, take advantage of the benefits. If you in Kentucky, if you get another job and you're making less than what you were making before, check with your unemployment rep, but you have an opportunity to get unemployment on the difference of how much you
Yes.
used to get paid and what you're getting paid now. And you need to take advantage of the benefits. And I want to echo what Brent said. All good things must come to an end. So these benefits that we're getting, that folks in real need are getting and can take advantage of, they're going to end. Okay. So you got to plan and set yourself up for success.
You really need to talk to a local attorney if you want to do this type of financial planning. You want to talk to an attorney that knows about credit, debt, bankruptcy, real estate, and how all of those things interplay. And when we say, at least here in my office, and I believe it's the same for the two of you, when we say that we offer a free consultation with no strings attached, we absolutely mean that. It's 100% free consultation. You come in, ask questions, know your rights, get to know what your options are, and then make a decision. The only catch to a free consultation with my office is we might follow up with you again afterwards through some email or a phone call to check on you. But other than that, it's an absolutely no obligation consultation. We're not going to, pull any money out of your pockets. We're just going to tell you what you want to know.